Wave.
Okay, Brian, Larry's going to take the... First, before we begin the ceremony, let me explain exactly what is happening. First of all, the ground rules are very simple. This is a very informal kind of a ceremony, and if you ever want us to pose for a picture, whatever you want, all you have to do is say stop for a moment, and we will be glad to position ourselves appropriately. The next thing is a little explanation as far as what this ceremony is all about. This is called a Brit Hanerot, which literally means the covenant of the candles. And it is a ceremony that is a fairly recent ceremony, and it has been created to try and redress the imbalance between a boy and a girl when they're born. When a boy is born, as we all know, there's a bris that takes place on the 8th day. It is a very, very ancient tradition, and people and members of the family, friends will travel in from all over the country just to be able to share this couple of moments of joy with the newborn baby and with the parents. When I had a child, I had a girl first, and a couple of people came down and they sent a couple of postcards. When I had a son a couple of years later, the house was jammed with people. That isn't fair, but nonetheless, that is the way most of us seem to operate today. So what we try to do is to create a ceremony that is equal, at least in terms of impact and in terms of photography, so on and so forth, to that of the boy. Obviously, this morning, there is going to be a covenant established between the little baby and between God, yet nonetheless, of course, there is no bris, there will be no circumcision for obvious reasons. If any of you don't know what the obvious reasons are, after the ceremony is over, I'll talk to you upstairs in the one of the rooms, and I'll explain to you, okay? And I'll explain to you exactly what the problem is. So at this time, what we are going to do is begin the ceremony, and we are going to be honoring several people. And the way we're going to honor these people is by having Lacey, in a sense, carried into the room by them, and then I guess the two uncles, you're an uncle? You're an uncle and you're an uncle, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to ask the two of you to go to the back of the room, and if you can make a little space here, and you'll walk in partly. Who's older between the two of you? You're the older? All right. Brian is the older. All right. What you'll do is you will take the baby next, and then you'll pass it to your brother, and then you will pass it to Gary. All right? Gentle. Brucha haba'ah. May she who comes be blessed. Reverence for life has been enjoined upon us as a fulfillment of our covenant with God. As it is written, and God said to Israel, choose life, that you and your descendants may live. The birth of a daughter brings us joy and hope and the courage to reaffirm our enduring covenant with life and its creator.
Joyfully I bring my daughter into the covenant of Israel, a covenant with God, with Torah, and with life.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al kiddush hachayim.
Blessed is the Lord our God, ruler of the universe, by whose mitzvot we are hallowed, who commands us to sanctify life.
Ani Adonai v'yetencha livritam lior goyim ki ner mitzvah v'torah.
It's not as free form as I several syndication.
I think it's a little heavy for her to hold. It'll be.
There's one turn you.
One turn you can tell. Which turn? Which turn, Aaron?
Oh.
Aaron, which turn? Which turn?
You finally meet you. You would have gone to Lacey. Not in a good mood.
Well, she's out. So let everybody know who she is.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
No, she's doing hers next week. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why did I hear? I know.
That a girl. Look over here, Jana.
I would.
Yes, great.
Everybody speaks. Right.
Well, I was